Hello and welcome to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta, and before I get started with today's message, I'd like to give the universe thanks for guidance, protection, and assistance over this reading. So this reading is about getting your house in order. This reading came out, I think, before, about getting your house in order, because things is about to get real. Now, I'm not sure exactly what is that pertaining to, but things is about to get real, and whatever this is that's about to get real, it requires you to keep going, because I feel like things might get to the point to where you feel like you're going to have to end up going the extra mile, or at least you're going to have to be willing to go the extra mile in order for you to have balance within your life. So let's get into these messages. Whoa. Yeah. So what I'm getting is that whatever is about to happen, it's about to get real. And it's going to have people feeling like some people are going to be willing to do harm to others. But when it comes to pure-hearted individuals, you have to be getting your house in order, getting things correct, making sure that you're protecting yourself from these mean-spirited individuals, so that when things do start to go real, whatever that means, that you can handle this with ease. Because this is about people losing the wealth that they once had. That's what this is about. And because of that, people are willing to take. These people are willing to take. Right now, it's a lot of healing that needs to take place in the world when it comes to people's souls, people's hearts, and just the way that people are being towards one another. And I feel like whatever is about to happen, be sure to get your house in order. I don't know what this is about. But it's people walking this earth that are heartless individuals. I'm about to say individuals that are heartless individuals. And because of the wealth that they are losing, or that they will be losing, they're willing to do whatever it is to get to feel like they have a sense of some good luck going for themselves. These people are willing to do whatever it takes for them to do it. And like I said, it's healing that needs to be taking place in the world right now, so that people aren't willing to abuse others to get what it is that they need in life. And for these heartless individuals, their souls are not intact. These are people that is the opposite of whoever is tuning into this video, into this reading today. These are people that are not intuitive. These are people that do not walk by faith. Instead, they walk by sight. So even when you do not have much, or I'm speaking of these individuals, even when they don't have much, they don't walk by faith. They walk by sight. And if they feel as if they don't, and if they feel as if though they don't have what is it that they need to keep going, they are willing to go the extra mile in order to do so. This has to do with the government. I feel like this has to do with the government card coming out. And this is about people and their wealth. People will be no longer abusing. Oh. Okay. What I got was this. What I got was people will no longer be able to abuse and take advantage of the government. This is what I got. Like trying to get over, like the things that people do to try to get ahead, that's not happening. It's going to get real out here. And people are going to know how to live on their own and provide for themselves. Because I feel like what this message is talking about is about the government and how things is about to get real when it comes to the way that things are right now. Whether people have their things, whether people have their house in order, their situations intact or not, this is going to happen. And it's going to be some people that are regretful or that will have regrets once this does happen. Things are about to get real in the sense of it's going to seem like things are becoming harder. Like there's going to be obstacles in the way of trying to do certain things. And this is around individuals, mainly the government and wealthy people that I'm speaking about, that doesn't have a care for what people are going through. So it's best that you get your house in order. And whatever else that you need to get in order, it's best that you get this in order. Because the people that are wealthy, these are going to be the individuals that does whatever they need to do in order for them to remain wealthy. The government is about to get more stricter. The government is no longer letting things slide and letting people take and abuse the system. The regrets that's going to be had is people not seeing the reality of what things really are until it's too late. Until it's time to face the music once everything takes place. Like I said, it's going to be obstacles and it's going to be things that feel like it's going to be tougher. It's going to be harder. And this is going to end up for people to need to have healthy relationships where people can work together. So that you can move on and so that you do not be relying on the government for your needs. When it comes to the wealthy people, they feel like they will be okay. And that's the truth that they're living in. When these times start changing and things start to get difficult, they feel like they will be okay. If you don't take this seriously and you just let this just go on, about like you just go on about your day and you don't get your house in order, then you're going to have regrets. You're going to have regrets because you're going to see what I'm talking about later on as things unfold. Take care of your babies out here. Things are going to happen that is going to cause like stagnation. And I'm not sure why that is. But when it comes to working together as a unit, it's important that you have that. It's important that you get your house in order, that you sit everyone down in your house and you come up with a plan of what you're going to do. Because I don't know exactly what's about to happen, but things are about to get real and it's going to get ugly. And I feel like it's damn near going to be like a free for all. Because what I'm getting is like, whoever these wealthy beings are, whoever these wealthy people are, they feel like they good. They feel like they feel like they good, and they feel like they are better off. They straight. And as I said before, it's a lot of healing that needs to be had within this world. You have some people that have not seen the better side of living life, and they're willing to do whatever it is that they have to do in order to obtain it. I feel like this is also speaking about like the people that are wealthy feeling as if though they're tired of people that receive some type of government assistance, feeling as if though they are living free, even though we know that that is not the case, because there's people out here receiving government assistance that's working a job, maybe two. But I feel like this is what this is talking about. So be sure to prepare. Look at this change. I don't know if you right here. Be sure to prepare for this change, because this change, whatever is happening, it's gonna have people. It's gonna have people sad. When it comes to how you run your household, how you take care of your baby or your children, it may be some things that you have to have. It may be some things that you have to change up as well. The ancestors are not pleased with what is about to happen. And because this is going to affect people, so many people, I feel, when it comes to their finances. And it's going to happen in a way to where it may be presented completely different than what it's supposed to be. What I'm getting is like someone is wearing a false mask as they're taking something. And people aren't delusional about this at all. It's a lot of healing that needs to take place with people working on themselves, their soul, and not being focused on material things. It's so many heartless people out here that needs to work on themselves as well. This is a part of the reason why so many people have these different mood swings, is because their soul is not intact. But it's about to get real out here, where you're going to feel like, a lot of people are going to start to feel like luck is not on their side. Like the way that you used to do things and you can be like, oh, okay, I like plan things out and it work in your favor. This is not about to be that. And people is going to pay attention to the signs of having to get their house in order, having to come together as a unit, having to take, I feel like this, for take care of your baby coming out, this could mean that you need to take care of your baby or your children when it comes to just the overall care. Whether this is you sending your kids or your children to school, daycare, this is you having to really take care of your child or your children on your own, and make that change because it's going to be beneficial. Because like I said, things is about to get real. The way that we used to be able to get by, I feel like we are now no longer going to be able to get by. We're no longer going to be able to keep moving forward, because instead it's going to be obstacles in the way. It's going to become a little bit harder. And if you're not paying attention now, because it's been in our face for some time, but people haven't been paying attention like that. Some people have, but some people haven't, because they've been able to afford things. But the prices of certain things, like when the gas went up, but now it's back down. Inflations with food as well. Inflations with the housing. It's about to get real out here. And I feel like people are not delusional about what is taking place. I feel like people feel or felt that a change was going to come, or sure that a change was going to come. I feel like as well, no. Okay. Some people were sure to rely on the government. Yes. Some people were sure to rely on the government for their shortcomings. When they are in a position to where they can't. 1 second. All right, so I'm back. But yeah, I feel like some people feel as if though they're sure to depend on the government for their shortcomings when they are short financially. And I feel like this is something that a lot of people have been doing when they found themselves struggling in some sort of fashion, because that's the best option to receive the help when it comes to paying bills or whatever it may be that the government helped to assist with. But because these wealthy individuals, not only do they not care about what others are going through, because they feel like they got it made, they got their ducks in a row, as I said before. And it can come off as being like mean-spirited, having a mean spirit. But they truthfully feel as if though people are pretty much freeloading off the government. And that people aren't prioritizing their lives so that they can have their things, and so that they can have their ducks in a row as well, so things can be intact. But like I said, this is time to get your house in order, or you will have regrets if you don't do so. If you do not prioritize, bring balance and harmony, and have some type of healthy, nurturing relationships within your home life, you will regret it, because things about to get real, y'all. People don't want to face the reality of whatever is about to happen, but it's going to happen. People are going to be struggling, I feel like, because of the prices of things are going to be rising. 888, abundance, prosperity, and financial success. People are going to be struggling with that. And it's going to be creating trauma for people. And this is not to be like fear mongering or anything. These are just the messages that's coming out. And like I said, it's going to be so many people that instead of being led by faith, they're going to be led by sight. They're not going to be tapped in to know how to solve their problems. So it's going to feel like the obstacles are even bigger than what it might actually be. People are going to start to lose respect for the government. And I feel like for the wealthy individuals, they're going to be prepared, obviously. But for the ones that aren't, they're going to be, for the ones that aren't, there's going to be regrets around not doing so when the timing was right. The obstacles that will be in the way will feel as if though it's not a challenge. If you come together as a unit, because this is what's going to have to start taking place. People are going to have to be coming together as a unit in order to get over any type of obstacles and any type of problems. So it don't seem as challenging is what I'm getting. Because then that's the only way that things can be like a stamp of approval. And these wealthy people that I'm talking about, they have no type of unconditional love for people that don't have their ducks in a row. They feel like the people that don't have it all together, they just out of place. There's no place for them in the world. That's pretty much what it is. And I feel like it's going to be people that are out of touch with reality, and when it comes to their journey in life, they will not know which way to go. And they're going to need help. When there is no help that is going to be able to be given. And that's when it's going to be a realization that will be had when it was time to face the music. That's when that regret will come in. When it's too late. So this message is about taking care of your household, getting your household in order, and making the necessary change that is needed so that you can be prepared. So this is the message for today, y'all. So I close out this reading, giving thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. And I will see you in the next one.